Hello. Hello and welcome. Sniff this. Smell that real quick. Not supposed to do that. Don't do that. Welcome to the video. Welcome. I have a new phone and you guys will hopefully enjoy it. This is the new Lofi camera that I will be using. I got an iPhone 12 Pro. Apple finally got me. I had a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus for a long time. 2 years, not that long, but I finally decided to switch. This is actually in 4K. This thing can shoot 4K. So let me know if you can see a difference between this and the Samsung. A few things right off the bat. Well, the camera's great. I think it's awesome. Phone cameras have come a long way, and Apple has that figured out pretty well. It's almost, right now it actually looks good, but earlier I was taking pictures and I was like, it was almost too much detail in my face for my liking. It was like almost unflattering. But compared to, like I said, I had a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Okay, pay attention, listen here. Listen here, pay attention. Listen here, pay attention, listen here. Listen here, pay attention. Listen here, pay attention. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really like that thing because, especially, it had a lot better speakers than this. It had the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. It had just awesome. The speakers on this iPhone sound like tinny and like not as much bass. So it wins for that, and it had a better display, actually. It couldn't shoot 4K though. But the main reason I got it is because I have a MacBook Pro. That's what I do all my editing on, and it just would make my life a lot easier to have an iPhone. So I'll get used to the certain things that I had before and don't have anymore, and I'll figure out things that I like more with this phone, I'm sure. I want to get some tape off here to do some sticky tapping. If I can get it. Oh, where's a little bit? I couldn't get enough. That wasn't enough. I hope this also has stereo microphones. I hope the microphones are good. XT3. Where's my XT3? It's out of reach. This is great. I think this is definitely looks better than my other camera did. But does it sound as good? Also, I noticed that it tends to have more of a green, and there are trees outside, which the light reflecting off that has a green hue, but this definitely it chooses to be more green, and I wish it was more magenta. That'd be more pleasing, because I don't like to really edit my lo-fi videos. Oh, it doesn't look like I can switch the camera angle. I kind of like that I could switch back and forth. Actually, that's a huge thing. I can't switch back and forth? Oh, that sucks. Man, I'm gonna really have to edit if I wanna. It has 3 cameras on the back, and if I want to do some like wide angle stuff and have the camera flipped around, I have to edit that together. That's bull crap. There's another thing I don't like about this. I regret my decision. We're gonna do some light triggers, okay? Here's a red light. I want you to follow the red light. Just look here in the red. I'm gonna change the color, and you have to tell me what color it's changed to, okay? How about that? What color is that? What color is that? Looks like a black light. What color is that? That looks spooky. Ha 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 ha. That was a little scary in the middle of your ASMR. I wonder if there's a huge difference between this I should have shot the first one in 1080 and then I did another one in 4K. I started out in 4K. I have all sorts of stuff back there. I have the white backdrop up now. There's my reflector. There's a light. That's the blue microphone. The zoom is put away right now. I use all that equipment. Some of you guys have been around for a while. You've seen me get like the blue microphone, cameras, and all this new stuff, new lenses. But I use them all the time for ASMR and not for ASMR. I really like this leather pouch. Uh-oh. As long as I don't drop this, it's a good like visual / audio trigger. My favorite thing is that this thing has the ability to shoot 24 frames in 4K. It doesn't have it, it's not able to do it in 1080. So it has this nice natural looking motion blur. Let's do a little video lesson here. So you want to shoot your videos, if you want them to look realistic, like your eyes see in real life. That's what I mean by realistic. You shoot in 24 frames per second because that movement and stuff, you get motion blur. You can shoot in 30 frames per second, most phones do, but it doesn't look as natural. It might be more choppy and it won't look as realistic. And then whenever you start talking about 60 frames, 120 frames per second, that's generally people taking that and converting it into a 24 frame per second timeline. So 120 frames per second would become 5 times slow motion because 120 divided by 5 is 24. So I really like that. I'm just gonna, hopefully the visuals look good. Holy cow, there's a big bird outside. That was crazy. I can't show you because I can't flip the camera. So you can thank Apple for that, guys. You just have to take my word. Oh, that's not pleasant. That was not pleasant. Blurry now. Okay, so this is a test. Yeah, tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Okay. And try again. One more time. Did you tell? One more time. How'd you do? Did you do well? I guess I should have said what numbers they were in case you couldn't actually see. Let's try to just do one more test. And, yep, good. Yep. Yep. Oh, you can definitely tell. Never mind. I'm having a good time. Sharp plugging, sharp plugging, sharp plugging. Sharp plugging, sharp plugging, sharp plugging. Cop a Matt Jacobs shirt. Check out the Matt Jacobs channel if you haven't. Faster, 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 faster. Collarbone. Faster, 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 faster. Alright. That was fun. And I actually kept a nice soft-spoken voice the whole time, I believe. I didn't get too loud. I'll listen back to this one. I'm curious to see how this phone performs. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you want more lo-fi now that we got the 4K Apple camera? Imagine if Apple started making like real cameras. They got something figured out with the iPhone. If they made like a real camera with a bigger image sensor, like a ASPC or a full frame, even a micro four thirds, it would probably like blow all the competition out of the water. I don't know why they don't do it. Hopefully it was an upgrade from the other phone. All right, I'm done now. Bye guys.